Good morning everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. Let me take this off. So yeah, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Aziza and I am a mom to 3 kiddos. My first is 7, second is 2, and my third one is a brand new baby who is 4 weeks old and is turning 1 month old tomorrow. Anyways, this is gonna be the start of my weekly vlog. It is Wednesday, August 16 right now. Guys, my days are a blur. Honestly, I can't tell one day from the other because it's pretty much like the same, and that's just the reality of being in postpartum. But like I said, it's the 16th right now, and I decided to pick up my camera now because I have a few things that I wanted to do today, tomorrow, so on and so forth. So I'm going to take you along with me. So just wanted to kind of also to share with you guys, my postpartum recovery has been super up and down. I was feeling much better, as you saw in my 3 weeks postpartum vlog, which I posted last week. I was feeling so much better, and I was kind of like doing the things, you know, being a mom to 3 kids and taking care of a newborn. But you guys, I really rushed my recovery process, and then now that I am in my 4th week, I actually feel horrible. So the past few days I have been dealing with a lot of pain, especially in my incision C-section area. I have been lifting things that are heavier than my baby. Unfortunately, I have to, or I just can't wait for people to help me out, because my daughter is 2 and she still needs me, and she's a big girl, she's heavy, so that's my mistake. And I have been super sleep deprived, and instead of taking naps during the day, sometimes I don't take enough naps, so I end up getting like extremely exhausted. Yesterday my mom did come by, and I just gave her the baby and I said, please just take care of the baby, I need to sleep. So I slept, even though it was just a 2-hour nap, guys. It was so nice because I didn't have to always be on the alert with my daughter, since she was downstairs. So my mom had her, and so my nap was like a good solid 2-hour nap, which is, you know, which is amazing, because you really don't realize how much of that you actually need. So that's that. And then last night I did have a better night's sleep with my daughter, so yeah, that was great. But I also had a meltdown yesterday. I started crying, I think because I'm like hormonal, and because I was feeling so overwhelmed, and I'm in pain, my incision area is in pain. I feel like I've taken like 3 steps back, and I'm just thinking about when I have to go back to work, and then this being my new normal now with having 3 kids. It's a lot, and I know that sometimes I come on here and I show you like the productive side of me, because that's just who I am. Like everything that I put on here is just what I normally do. Nothing is staged, right? But I also want to come on here and let you guys know that recovery is so important. Don't rush it, listen to your body, and just rest if you need to. So that's that. I just came back from Walmart. My baby is napping right now. She actually should be up in like 15 minutes for her feeding. I am going to be making a diaper cake for my sister's baby shower this weekend. So I went to Walmart to get some stuff for that. I got this cake board. I have my glue gun here, which this is not new. I've had this for a while. I don't have rubber bands though, so yikes. I did get some glue squares, and I also got the ribbons. So her theme is like Positano Italian vibe, so it's like navy blue, white, and lemons, but I couldn't find any lemon decorations. My cousin, who's kind of like hosting this for her, says that they have extra lemon decorations, but I'm gonna try to do something, if I can, to it. So yeah, we'll see what I can come up with, but I'm gonna try to like lay this out, and wish me luck, guys. This is like my first time doing this, and yeah, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Thursday. It is 7:45 a.m. right now, and Alden just left for school. So my husband is taking him to school this morning, which is great. And I just have to, as usual, take Olivia to school instead. So okay guys, so as you can see, this is how I normally kind of like get things ready in the morning. Alden is old enough where he can dress himself for school, and he's also old enough to the point that he can actually make himself a bowl of cereal in the morning, which is amazing. Usually what I do is, she always gets up around 6:30, and she always wants to feed then. So it's like no matter what I do, she always is like needing to feed at the time that I'm supposed to get up. So I fed her this morning at 6:30. After I was done, Alden came into my room, and then I went to do a quick body shower, kind of got dressed. Then I changed her and I decided to wear her because Livia was still in her room. I went to Livia's room, I kind of got her ready, and then we both came downstairs, and then that's when I started making Livia's lunch, because Livia's daycare, we have to buy the food. It's not expensive if you think about it, per day, but it adds up. And with both of the kids, like lunch adds up. So, you know, I try not to do the food at the daycare, for Livia at least. Alden, today he did not bring lunch because Thursdays is usually his lunch and school day, because they have pizza there and he likes the pizza there. So you guys, I have been feeling a lot of pain in my incision area this past few days. I don't know if I told you that, but I feel like I overdid or like pushed through my recovery, and now I'm like really feeling it. So I was saying bye to Alden and Ryan just now, and like he made me laugh, Ryan made me laugh, and like all of a sudden my back kind of like seized up. And because I think all this weight in the front too for me, it's actually not great, because I do have my C-section that I'm trying to recover from. I'm happy to report now that I feel like Lena has gained some significant weight, so she is getting a lot heavier for me. We do have her doctor's appointment today, her 4-week checkup, so we'll give you an update on like what her weight is later. So yeah, I have to be really careful. Like, I guess my incision on the outside, like, it looks fine, but I'm feeling it more internally, which is kind of scary. And like the little fundal area, you know, like the area on your belly, like right, I think it's like right underneath your chest or ribs, and then like above your belly button is where they like usually push and do the massages like every hour post-birth to get all the blood out and everything, which was so freaking painful. I hated it. That area is like swollen right now, you know, super tender. So I just need to just kind of like chill as much as I can today. All right, so I am going to basically put her in her car seat, because I can't wear her anymore now because she's heavy, and like I said, I just twisted my back or something. And then I'm gonna do my daughter's hair as per usual, and we're gonna take her to school. You're up, princess? Did you finish your sausage? Aw, Lizzie, look at your hair. You look so pretty. You look so pretty. Do you want to come down? Let's go. All right, so it's 8:50 a.m. and I just dropped Livia off at her daycare. So we did have a little bit of a later drop off, because usually I drop her off by 8 a.m. So this is a little bit late, and the reason why is because, like I said, I didn't send Alden to school, and as soon as I was about to head out the house, the baby started crying, so she needed to be fed. So I just fed her a little bit because I think she's wanting to take a nap. And then I also like really went in and brushed Livy's hair, which takes some time. Why is everything so expensive these days? So I am in the parking lot in this French bakery, and I came here because my neighbors made me some meals for postpartum, and they gave me a bunch of like their own containers, so I didn't want to just like give them back the containers empty-handed. I wanted to get something for them, but I am not in the mood to like cook something. So I was like, okay, let me just go to this like really nice bakery, this French bakery, and get some like pastries or something for them. So I decided to just make it easy, just get macarons, because everybody loves macarons. And I was like, oh, let me just get like a dozen macarons, right? Tell me why a dozen macarons, and then I got myself a pastry and also one drink, came to $56. The macarons were $3 a piece. Like, what? Oh my gosh, everything is so freaking expensive. And I was just telling this to my mom or Ryan or something like that, saying how like Chick-fil-A, even freaking Chick-fil-A is expensive these days. We just had dinner, like all four of us plus my mom, and dinner was like $60, which is insane. Like everything is so expensive these days. I am blown away though. Like a dozen macarons, one pastry, one drink is $55 or $60, something like that. It's insane, but